Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Saint Kotar, and Happy New Year's everyone. It's the 1st of January right now as I'm recording this. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's Eve. But now, so what happened last time? It's been 2 weeks since the last time I played, so I may not remember everything. But we played as Benedek, and we met the Children of Mojse and also their prophet, Mojse himself. We had a little chat, and then something happened and we switched back to Nikolay here, but I don't remember what happened right before we switched. I don't remember exactly. Well, let's not worry about that, and let's just focus on Nikolay here. And right now we have only this leather.
I've already read it several times.
Okay, I guess we can't read it. And we don't have any, well, we have only one task here. I have no, never mind. I have no assigned tasks at the moment. Okay, so we got nothing. So all we can do is look around and talk to some people that we come across and see what happens. Also, are these statues or faces on the walls bleeding from the mouth? I don't think they were bleeding last time we were here. Or last time we saw them.
What is she doing here? On the wall?
Who knows? Who knows? I guess we can't look at those. Has the painting changed in any way?
It's the man from my nightmare. A human-sized crow.
A human-sized crow? Doesn't look like a crow to me. His eyes are bleeding.
A human-sized crow with no eyes.
What's wrong with you? That's obviously a human.
A human-sized...
Yeah, okay. A chin.
A human-sized crow with a blood-stained beak.
Okay, I don't know what's wrong with you.
A human-sized crow has feathers, not hair. Beautiful feathers.
Okay. Whatever you say. Anything about this tree painting?
It's the tree from the forest. It's pretty. Soothing.
Okay, well, good to hear, I suppose. And about this door.
The subordinate symbol is looking right at me.
Yeah, okay. And the carpet?
I think there's a corpse hidden inside that carpet. I can feel its odor.
No. I'm 99% sure that there is no bodies of any kind under that carpet. There's nothing under that carpet actually. Well, so it looks like to me. Anyway, let's go down.
Am I still dreaming? Benedek is not here.
Okay, more bleeding faces.
This face is strange. Different from the rest here. It looks like it's craving for something. Water? Blood?
Maybe. Well, there was some water in this stoop here, but it's been broken. It's been broken down. Nice soothing fireplace.
Stairs inside the fireplace?
Stairs?
I'm going to descend. Maybe Benedek did the same.
I would not do that if I were you. What are you doing? Wait, what? There actually was stairs. Okay. Okay, I did not expect that. Now, what the hell is this mess?
The house is decomposing. Thousands of souls mashed into a soft, pulpy mass. It's so soothing.
Maybe we are just dreaming right now as Nikolay. That could be it. And we have a well of some sort. Can we go down there? There's something glowing. Apparently so. And we are back here as Benedek. Okay, so we are still at the graveyard. How do you know the inscription? Oh yeah, we are talking to the graveyard keeper here, who told us that he has seen those inscriptions on that we have on the note that we are carrying. We got that note from Mostov. So we are now inquiring that where did the graveyard keeper see those same inscriptions?
How do you know the inscription?
You said it yourself. You saw the mausoleum with your own eyes.
You said it yourself. You saw the mausoleum with your own eyes. The inscription is too specific. I knew immediately you must have seen it.
God forgive me. I've panicked after seeing it because I recognized the epitaph. I thought you were here because you found Fran's body.
What? Fran's body is in that same tomb?
Inside Griswold's mausoleum, yes.
This can't be true. But I wouldn't say he's lying. He isn't.
Okay. Fran's son was ritually murdered and hung in the same graveyard where his father's body lays. Is that right? Yeah. Now, by Fran's son, he's referring to the mayor, who died just recently.
Fran's son was ritually murdered and hung in the same graveyard where his father's body lays. Is that right?
Where did you get that note?
It doesn't concern you.
Well, one thing is sure. That family is cursed.
Well, if you say so. Why hide it there?
Why hide it there?
I didn't hide it. I traded the body for medicine. For years I've been suffering agonizing bone pain.
Traded with whom?
The Lung brothers. They moved into the mausoleum and made it their own place. Something like that. It's where they keep all their stuff.
How can I find these brothers?
I don't know. They would always come to visit me. I haven't seen them in a while.
It's like my sister had something against... She murders Ranko and tries to find his father's body. Why? For dark and vile purposes. Witchcraft. Devil worship.
Why cursed?
Why cursed?
Sorry?
You said the Merzels are a cursed family. Why? Because of Nerman?
Why else? That is not a man. It must be a mortal offspring of the moon demon. First, he kills his own father in their house, and then he kills and degrades his own brother by hanging him from the belfry. Without mentioning all the other victims we don't know of, and an unknown number of stolen corpses. Who's next? What does he want? Nobody knows where he is. Nobody dares to know where Nermin is.
Okay. I was switching back to Nikolay. Apparently so. Yeah, he must be dreaming. This cannot be real. So we see some flesh.
The house is decomposing, and there's nothing we can do to save it.
Well, if you say so. More flesh.
The house is decomposing.
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, and we have a pedestal. Now this looks very ominous. Ornaments. Oh, there's Lucia. Oh, hey, yeah, that's the landlady who owns the house that we rented. Well, let's look at these ornaments first. Those skeletons look like ghosts.
Some twigs, traces of mud, and ripped up pieces of a yellow cloth.
Yellow cloth, huh?
Strange yellow cloth.
Yellow cloth, huh? Well, like I was saying, these skeletons or ornaments look like ghosts with that white or yellow cloth around them. Altar.
Thousands of dissolving, decomposing bodies.
Thousands in that one altar. Can we do anything with the pedestal?
I have nothing precious to place on it.
Nothing precious, huh? Now we have is it like a manhole?
Flesh always finds its way out.
Is that so? Well, let's talk to Lucia.
Are you all right?
He's here.
Who's here?
Who's here?
Are you one of them?
Who?
Are you here to sacrifice me to the moon god?
Calm down. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Okay, what is this place?
What is this place?
A catacomb. A subordinate catacomb under my beautiful home.
It looks ancient.
I wonder how many souls have been enslaved here. We must get out of here, quickly and quietly, and seal the well. Yes, seal the well hole. Destroy everything.
Well, alright. How did you end up here? Have you seen my brother in here? Your brother? He's not referring to Benedict, is he? Unless by brother he means brother-in-law. Anyway, how did you end up here?
How did you end up here?
Too loud, too loud. Quiet. You'll get his attention. I found the passage in the fireplace by pure luck.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Have you seen my brother in here?
He is your brother? Am I your cousin then?
What? I asked if you saw my brother. Benedict?
I think I did. I'm not sure. Did you crawl out of one of these holes?
The ones on the ground?
In the wall. There must be dozens, if not hundreds, of holes in the wall deeper down in the darkness. I saw people in them. Cadavers. No one alive. Except you! Except you! You are him! You are here to sacrifice me!
Jesus, woman, calm down.
Don't be afraid. I'm not.
Shh! That's him. I could see a dark figure.
What? I see no one.
Me neither.
He's coming! He's here!
Okay, what's happening now?
Ah, yes.
And back to
think
Benedict.
I know who the next victim is. The last one of his kin still breathing. Who else? Lucia.
Okay, he somehow predicted that. Lucia is a Merzel. Where's the house where Nermin killed his father? Well, let's start from here.
Lucia is a Merzel?
Of course.
The woman I talked to in the house? Where does she live?
Ranko gave her permission to stay in his house. Nobody wanted to live there after what happened to Fran. I suppose she thought it better than living in the sewers, but then again, she's not the smartest of people.
Really? I think I would live in a... I think I would rather live in a house than in sewers. Well, anyway, where's the house?
Where's the house where Nermin killed his father?
It's the same house he used to live in, at the edge of the forest on Gagulta Hill. I still wonder, did the forest curse the house, which then cursed the family that gave life to such an evil thing like Nermin? Or was it the other way around?
I've spent the night there.
Hmm.
We had terrible nightmares. We can't remember what happened last night. Oh my God. Victoria threw us into a dungeon of horrors. I was right. I have to get Nikolay out of there. I need him.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was...
Hey, where are you going? Will you denounce me?
Your fate is in God's hands now, not mine.
Like I was saying, I was wondering that if the house they were talking about was our house, this house here. And apparently, yes, it was.
I thought the damn thing was going to attack me again.
Did I click too many times and I skipped a bit of dialogue? If I did, I apologize. I didn't expect that. Anyway. Let's go and see if Nikolay is in here. So he wasn't dreaming after all. Like I originally
I may be
thought.
too late. The doorknob is all bloody.
All bloody, you say? Well, Look at the fireplace.
It's empty. Except for the massive drops of blood.
Okay, so we can't go there. But then, well, then again, he wouldn't know that there's a staircase there. We might know, but he doesn't. So I guess it makes sense that he doesn't necessarily see it. Is there something on the bed, or is there... Ah, it's just... there's nothing. Alright. Alright. Look at the door, maybe?
I can see the accursed symbol in complete darkness from up here, without kneeling down.
Alright. And these faces are no longer bleeding anymore. Anything about the painting?
On the table, with its front side facing the wall. Now it's up again, looking at me with those mean eyes.
Must have been Lucia. And can I pick this? That mug looked like we could pick it up. It kind of sticks out. Well, anyway, guess we leave. Oh, there's some blood on the floor. A clue.
Drops of blood leading towards the stairs.
Alright, well, let's go back. Okay, but I don't see any blood here. Carpet.
For some reason, someone decided to wrap the carpet and put it here.
Okay, tree painting.
It's a giant tree with dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots.
Bookshelf.
This bookshelf was full of books before. A lot of them are missing now.
Is that so? But there's nothing else in here. Nothing else of interest. Yeah, let's leave. There's still some blood left on this face.
More blood here.
Ah, okay. Mandible.
Why touch this particular sculpture on this particular part of the face? So if I do the same... Aha! A secret passage inside the fireplace that leads somewhere underground.
Oh, I see.
This house is full of horrific surprises.
So that's how it was concealed. Okay. Up, go to the fireplace. And down to the dungeon.
Benedict?
Nikolay? For God's sake, what are you doing down there?
Come, quickly. We don't have much time.
Oh, okay. I guess
know where Victoria is.
You do?
What?
We must go to Udav Mountain at once. Nairman has taken her there.
How do you know this?
How do you know this?
I thought you were him. I thought he came back.
Who?
He got scared by hissing voices and ran off, closing the passage behind him.
How did you end up here?
How did you end up in this place?
I was looking for you.
Below the house? How did you find the passage?
I heard your voice. The hatch was already open for me.
Are you all right? You need more rest.
Not here, and not now. We must go to the mountain.
That voice you heard, was it Nerman's?
That voice you heard, was it Nerman's?
No, it was you. Or was it that poor woman, the owner of the house?
Lucia? Where is she now?
I can't go into that catacomb anymore. I can't. You go and find her. See what happened. Nairman is not here anymore. The hissing voice has disappeared. You're safe. But do it quickly. Do not wait. We have to go to Udav.
All right, I'm going. You stay here and try to calm down.
Well, okay. And he goes to sit in the darkness.
For a mask. It is yellow. After he left, I found it under Lucia's body. He left it because he got scared.
I fear it's already too late. For all of us.
Okay. So a yellow mask. I believe the demo was called Saint Kotar, the Yellow Mask. Or maybe that's what they originally called the game, but then changed it to just Saint Kotar. Okay, well there's no dripping flesh on the walls anymore. That's good. Alright.
I've never felt anything like this. It's like my soul is bleeding here. A place of pure evil.
Sure. Well, these ornaments are still here. And oh my god. So, Lucia's head was ripped off from its body. Jesus.
Every detail in this subterranean place glorifies agony and death. Even something common and plain like branches and cloth strike fear into the hearts of the viewer.
Yeah, that is very creepy and scary, I agree. And the altar is nice and clean.
I refuse to think what this is used for.
Pedestal?
Something was removed from the top not long ago. I can still see its trace on the dusty surface.
Can we see it too? Well, I guess not. Well, hello there, Lucia.
There's a fixed look of terror on her face. But the eyes... The eyes are telling me she welcomed death. It's like she found relief and peace in that very last second.
Well, good for her, I suppose. Anything on her body?
It's a bloodbath. The poor lady was mutilated, mangled, and then decapitated. It would take enormous strength and madness to do something like this. Horrible. I hope she found peace.
Yeah, let's hope that. Anything else? Yellow masks. On the pillars.
Like Mostov said, the yellow masks are nothing but the skinned faces of people cruelly tortured and sacrificed by the Siperos. There must be dozens of them on these two pillars.
Yes. And that manhole was not opened last time we were here with Nikolay, was it? The stone slab was covering it.
God, a mutilated corpse lies within.
Oh, another one. Nice. Just nice.
God, a mutilated corpse lies within.
Okay, well, I guess we have looked at everything. This is just the same thing, right? These yellow masks.
Like Mostov said,
Yeah.
the yellow masks are nothing but the skinned faces of people cruelly tortured and sacrificed by the Siperos. There must be dozens of them.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we are done here then. Alright. Let's go back to Nikolay before he loses his mind. Over here.
Where is he? Nikolay! Where did you go? I should check upstairs.
God damn it, Nikolay. Well, maybe he just went upstairs. Ah, there you are. Got me worried there, pal.
You were supposed to wait downstairs. Instead, you just...
What's left of that poor woman?
It's horrible. She was a Merzel. Did you know that?
I suspected so.
You did?
The same fate awaits Victoria if we don't act fast. We must go to the mountain.
Wait a minute. He seems strangely better now that he's back on the ground level.
Why the mountain? How did you come to that conclusion?
Why the mountain? How did you come to that conclusion?
Nairman. That monster. He came out of nowhere, attacked Lucia, and you saw the outcome.
Where were you at the time?
I managed to hide inside a hole in the floor.
Ah.
Maybe he didn't notice me. But the more I think about it, the more I was talking to Lucia. And then... No, it's impossible. He must have seen me, Benedict. No way he didn't.
You think he let you live? That doesn't make sense for a monster like him.
Before mangling that poor woman, he mentioned Victoria. and the tortures on the mountain, and I think the same book Kotar was looking for. What was the name?
Sekvra. He doesn't know that we don't have that book. You could have had it and he didn't bother to search you. Instead, he lets you live? Nikolay, he's luring us both there. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
Why would he want us?
I don't know.
Okay. So the manhole was opened because Nikolay hid in there. Okay. I found something that could help us.
I found something that could help us.
What?
A page from Victoria's scratchpad. Mostov gave it to me.
You still trust that man? After what he did?
I don't trust him, but it's her handwriting. The text corresponds to an epitaph from the graveyard at the Church of Mary.
Place where the mayor's body was found?
Exactly, but there's more. I also learned that Fran Merzel's body, the father of the mayor, is in that mausoleum.
What? Why would she have notes about that?
I have many theories, but no conclusions yet. You don't want to hear what I think about her motives, though.
No, I definitely don't.
Okay, we should follow the clue from Victoria's scratchpad. I mean, what else can we do?
We should follow the clue from Victoria's scratchpad.
Sure. And while we follow clues and walk around the town, Nairman will disfigure my...
This mausoleum is the best clue we have. Where would you go looking on that mountain anyway? It's massive, dangerous, and forbidden. We would never find someone to tell us where to look, let alone do it by ourselves.
We must find that monster and kill it. Before he kills my dear wife and baby. Before he kills us all.
Maybe she's somewhere near the old church, hiding in the forest. What if she's held captive in that same mausoleum? I think we can say both of these.
Maybe she's somewhere near the old church, hiding in the forest. Why not? They found her coat nearby. What if she's held captive in that same mausoleum? And if she's not, we might find new clues to lead us to the truth. Whatever the case, the mausoleum is a better path to follow than going into the unknown of the mountain.
Well, perhaps you're right. I almost had us killed with my idea of the lodge. Now it's your turn.
We should leave this ghastly house behind us forever. Nairman lived and killed his father here.
It doesn't surprise me. After his visit, it even makes perfect sense. Don't you think we're forgetting something before leaving for good?
I'm not sure what you mean.
With Lucia dead, someone might come looking for her. And if they descend below...
Oh my god, you're right. After being suspects in the mayor's murder, this could seal our fate. I'll close the hatch and pray nobody finds out about this.
Alright. So we just touch this again.
It's done. Lead the way. Time is not on our side.
A long walk awaits us. I just hope the police aren't there anymore.
Alright, so they go to the
No police officers?
crime scene.
Looks like they left.
Alright, and... Okay, then... They didn't clean the blood away. Well, why would
It's
they?
a reminder of what happens when faith is abandoned. This place is not God's house anymore. It's just a shell.
Alright. So we could go there or here. Whatever that leads us. Well, let's just go to the church.
I see no mausoleums here.
I pray for Gregor, I really do. There will be consequences if he lied. Let's go take a closer look at the graveyard.
Seems like the police just left things as they found them. Are those demon traps in the shadow of the church?
I saw them in the woods outside the watermill as well.
Where are you going?
And pages from the Bible. What's wrong?
This can't be true. This isn't possible.
Your Bible? I've never seen it before.
Oh my god. No, no, no.
What happened? Talk to me.
No, God, no.
What is that? Inside the Bible.
She did this. God, she did this. She destroyed it. Father, how could she?
Son, do you remember your aunt?
Only her ghastly white face in the coffin.
My dear sister, she was such a beautiful woman, a perfect creation of God.
She didn't love God.
Not in the right way.
But, Father, I don't understand.
So his Bible was shredded to pieces, I think. That's what was going on. And he just suspects that it was Victoria who did it. Anyway, what is the right way to love God? Why have we buried Uncle this morning? Because he died, I guess. I hope he was dead anyway when they buried him. Anyway, what is the right way to love God?
What is the right way to love God?
I've always told you, the only way to love Him is to be alone with Him. God is everything, and nothing else should matter to us. When we achieve that, our faith is true, and we are fulfilled and protected from the evil.
Okay, so that's what his father looks like. He looks like a creep.
Why have we buried Uncle this morning?
His soul could not endure the agony of his body no longer.
But why? How is that possible? He wasn't like your sister. He was a devoted man.
I know, son. Sometimes God is not enough. I could die soon, too.
You won't die. It's the sadness that's making you think that way now.
You won't die. It's the sadness that's making you think that way now. Uncle is now in a better place, where shadows and witches don't exist. Don't be sad.
Oh, Benedict, you are such a good boy. Almost a man now. I'm very proud of you. You know that, right?
I'm doing my best, Father.
For centuries, we, the Dohnanis, had a tradition of passing a part of our body to the son, the eldest son in the family. From now on, you must keep it and protect it at all costs. It is part of your body now. At all costs, you must keep it until death comes.
I think he's referring to the Bible that just got destroyed.
Father? I don't understand.
It's already on your nightstand, but don't touch it until morning arrives. You promise?
I promise.
Now sleep. Get some rest. Your sister and mother need you to be strong.
Benedict! Benedict, wake up! Mother is going mad! Father is not here. He left a note. He left us. Benedict!
Benedict, are you all right?
Family drama. She cut a part of my body. Why would she do that? I assume that he's still talking about the Bible that he got from his father.
She cut a part of my body. Why would she do that? Wasn't it enough to drag me into this place? She had to desecrate my Bible too.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh, God.
Get up. Get yourself together. She had a good reason to do it.
A good reason, you say?
Yes. Thanks to her cleverness, we found the book everyone is looking for. We have it right here, Benedict.
She destroyed my Bible. And what happened to it? And the pages on the ground? Where are they?
I kept calling you for a few minutes straight, but you didn't respond. You were petrified. So I took that dreadful book from your Bible, gathered all the pages I found on the ground, and placed them inside. The Bible was in your pocket.
What book?
The Sekhvra.
A book of pure evil placed as a seed in my father's Bible. First the town, then the house, and now my Bible, all trying to kill me.
Will you calm down and keep it quiet? We might not be alone here. Calm down. She carved out the pages to place the Sekhvra inside the Bible. It's a strange decision, But think for a moment and ask yourself, would she ever desecrate it if she had other options? We don't know what happened last night. This could be the move that will save her life. Save everyone's life. Remember, Nairman is looking for this book too.
Okay, so Victoria hid the book Sephora inside Benedict's Bible. All right. How did he not ever notice that before now is beyond me. But anyway, I said it already a number of times. Victoria is no longer my sister. I don't know her anymore. Ask yourself, how come we found my Bible pages here? Well, let's start from here.
I said it already a number of times. Victoria is no longer my sister. I don't know her anymore.
It didn't cross your mind that it's you who has changed, not her?
Spare me. I know who I am. I didn't change. I evolved into a better me.
It's still not too late to learn how wrong you are.
Ask yourself, how come we found my Bible pages here?
I don't know. Maybe they fell out.
She wanted the police to find them. That's what happened. She murdered the mayor and then threw them, or placed them in the mayor's pocket so I would fall under suspicion. Think about it.
I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe anything. She did nothing wrong, and she is not dead. Now let's do what we came to do here, with the bare minimum of conversation. We have to act fast and keep quiet. Shall we?
All right.